Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Arnold G. Summer, and today I want to show you how to edit videos in iMovie. And I have to honestly tell you that I just got my MacBook Pro. This is the first one, by the way. I just got it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I haven't really edited any videos for YouTube with iMovie before. So I used other software, and this is also really completely new to me, but from what I know is that I've learned a lot over the past few weeks, and I have really learned how to edit videos well. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to edit videos with iMovie and how to become good with iMovie in just a few minutes. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click on that icon here. It's the purple star with the video in the middle. Okay, this is iMovie. It's free. It comes with every Mac. You don't have to pay for that. It's a lot better than Adobe After Effects or any other video editing software that I've used in the past. So you're going to open it up by clicking on it, and it's going to look like this, right? But since I have edited videos in the past, I already have a bunch here, right? So the first thing you want to do is you want to click on Create New and then click on Movie. And there's a couple things I want to show you here. So here you can see you can go back to your projects. Now here you can show or hide the media library. So if I click on that, it's going to be gone. If I click on it again, it appears. So here, if you have a look at this, you can pretty much choose files to import. So you can import files by clicking on this, or you can also click here, or you can simply drag and drop. It's really up to you, whatever you want to do. And this is going to be your timeline. So let me move this a little bit up here. I'm going to move it here. That should be fine. Here I am. You simply click here on import media. And if you go here, you should be able to see all the files. So I'm going to click on my movie. And now you can see it's been injected here. You can see it's 10 minutes long. So in order to edit it, you want to put it here into the timeline. Now here you can see it looks like a pretty short clip, even though it's 10 minutes long. So what you want to do is here under settings, you can like move it to the right and you get it in smaller increments, right? So, and then here you can move it. First thing is how to like trim, okay? Because you don't want to have certain parts. For instance, if you just like point here with your mouse and then you move it here, you can see. And this would be the starting point. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to click on split. So you have the beginning split from this part. And if you want to delete it, you simply click on the delete button. Or you can also just go here and you can also, if you right click on it, you can also delete it that way. If you want to play it,
a digital nomad journey to Lisbon, Portugal.
So here you can see, right? Gonna split it again. And I will do the same here. It continues right here. Actually, I messed up here, so it continues here. So I'm gonna just go in here, right? Something like that. And I'm gonna right click on it, split. And now I delete the middle part because I don't need it, right? Remove parts where you stuttered. You know, something that's inappropriate, you wanna get rid of all of that. Now, this is pretty cool. So the next thing you wanna do, if you wanna, for instance, change the sound volume, okay? Let's say the video is too quiet, right? You're talking at very low volume, or maybe, you know, you just want it to be louder. So here you can see you can change the percentage. Initially, it's at 100%. So what do you want to do here? You want to click on that. And if you just move it like this, you can adjust it so you have more volume. And now we have like double. Now let me show you how to add a sound effect. So let's say in the beginning, right, we want to add a sound effect to get people's attention. So I would click here on audio. And the good part is that iMovie gives you a decent amount of free audio clips. It doesn't provide you with free music, but it does provide you with free audio clips. So what you want to do is you want to go to here, and you can also use the search bar here. So let's say you want something like a heartbeat. Heartbeat, there we go. Let's say you want to add this in here, right? So what you want to do is you can first click on it here and then play it so you know what it sounds like. Okay. Okay, so let's say you want to use the heartbeat, right? So you want to, okay, let me show you again. You want to grab it from here and you just put it in here. Now, if you want to change the sound volume of this clip, you do the same thing, right? You can see how you select it here. This is going to be our video. This is going to be our audio. So I'm going to click on this, and you can also move this down a bit. Click on it, and here again, let's say you want to have this not at 200%, but let's say it's just like 30%.
Before we talk about the quality of life and cost,
let's say you want to add like a picture-in-picture, meaning like an overlay. How do you do that? Now you go to media, and for an overlay you can use photos or you can use clips like other videos. So let's say I want to use another video as an overlay, and let's say we want to do that here. Gonna split it again, and same goes for here, split. So I wanted to start here, right? So I'm gonna go to media, gonna click on this again, and let's say I want to do the evening walk. I'm gonna take this. Now this is 32 seconds long, right? I'm gonna put it here. You just drag it down. So what I can do is I can just grab it here, and I can move it to the left depending on how long I want it to go.
This applies for the less crowded season.
Now, since I used another video here, the problem is that I also have music in the video. Now, if you want to play, I mean not music, audio. If you want to play the audio from the video and also the audio from your main clip, you can do that. But what I'd recommend is probably, you know, like really thinking, okay, should I play it, or what would be the ideal volume? Maybe you want to like move it to like 30% or 20%, right? So it's not
this
so
applies for the less crowded season.
And another thing you can do is you can remove the audio altogether, right? So you can move it to 0.
It's for the lower season.
You can do that. So depending on what you want to do, and if you want this to be a crop to fill, meaning you don't want to show the whole picture clip that you added, and you only want to show like a certain part. Let's say you only want to show the chocolate croissant and the coffee. You know, let's say I want to like focus on this. Here we go. Now it's zoomed kind of in, right? So if I do this.
This applies for the less crowded season.
And if you want this, for instance, to be in color, I mean, you have so many cool features in iMovie. You click on this, click on clip, filter, and audio effects. So it's gonna be, sorry, it's actually here. So let's say you want to change this, you want to make it darker, you move it to the left, you move it to the right, you have more, you lighten it up, right? This would be normal. And if you want to move it here, you kind of make it grayish, right? And if you move it to the right, it gets kind of yellowish. You can play with the colors here. Let's say you want to do it like gray, right? Would look like this.
As for the less crowded season.
Now, this is pretty cool. I mean, there's a ton of other features that I can show you as well. If you want to, for instance, add a title, let's say you want to go here for the beginning, right? Say first few seconds. You want to add a title. You want to put it here. It's going to be an overlap. And I'm going to make this like, say I want to change the font, I can change it to anything I want. Noteworthy, light. Right, I can do that. So it could look like this.
Before we talk about the quality of life and cost of living,
you see, you can really do a lot with it. If you want to make it bold, if you want to change the color, you can, for instance, change it to yellow, green. Green probably pops more for this video. And you can't really move it around too much because it's like a standard title that's provided by iMovie. If you want to create something that's much more customized, what you can do is you can simply go to Canva, which is a free site that lets you create titles for videos, for graphics. You can sign up there and just get a free account. You don't need to sign up for the pro version. You create your custom titles, also graphics. If you want me to shoot another video on that, I can definitely do that. And you simply then download it from Canva and you upload it to iMovie, and you can edit it really, really well. Let's say what I want to do is I want to do like a Ken Burns effect, which kind of moves it nicely. you will see that. It's going to move it.
Since I decided to visit Lisbon, Portugal during the colder months of the year, I was able to get this entire place for just $1,029 a month.
And this is really cool because in video marketing, if you want to be successful on YouTube, what you ultimately want to be doing is you want to be constantly changing the angles. You want to be adding picture in picture clips. You want to be adding audio, music. You want to be adding transitions, titles. You want to make your video entertaining to watch so people are not gonna open up another video because they got bored of yours, right? You want your video to be the best edited video that is on YouTube. And in order to do that, you have to learn, you have to master iMovie. iMovie is a goldmine, and like I said, it's free. It's a really, really cool software. Probably only takes you a day or two to learn, maybe 5 to 15 hours. Just gonna edit a couple videos so you get a hang of it. And another thing that I highly recommend is that you go to YouTube, just like you did now, and you just search for more and more videos that explain you how to do editing so you can increase your skills. And that's what it really comes down to. You need more skills in order to be successful with editing videos. I really appreciate you. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you clicked the like button. It would help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. In case you have any improvement suggestions, if there's anything I did wrong, or if you want other things to be discussed in any future video, I'd appreciate if you left a comment below. I'll make sure to answer it as soon as possible. And if you want to join my channel, if you want to be notified when I upload the next video on how to edit clips on iMovie, or how to make money online, how to invest, how to be a digital nomad, or whatever it is, right? I have a lot of content on my channel, and I'm uploading new content all the time. So if you want to be informed, then subscribe below. There's a red subscribe button. You can't miss it. Click on that. Subscribe now. Also turn on alerts so you're notified when I upload the next video on YouTube.